The thing inside the mirror looked exactly like Ethan, but it was not his reflection. And before this night was over, only one of them would be allowed to leave room 12. Stay until the end. Because the motel had already decided which Ethan was real. Ethan stood frozen as the figure inside the mirror raised its hand and knocked 3 times against the glass. Knock, knock, knock. The old telephone remained pressed against Ethan's ear. His own voice whispered through it, "Do not answer it." Answer what? The duplicate smiled. Then its lips moved. "Let me out." Ethan stepped backward. The figure copied none of his movements. It pressed both hands against the inside of the glass, as though the mirror were a window separating 2 rooms. Suddenly, someone knocked on the motel room door. 3 slow knocks. Knock, knock, knock. A woman spoke from the hallway. It was his dead mother's voice. "Ethan, please open the door. I'm scared." Ethan's hand moved toward the lock. The telephone voice shouted, "That is not your mother!" The hallway became silent. Then his mother's voice changed. It grew deeper, colder. "Open the door, Ethan!" The handle began shaking violently. At the same moment, words appeared across the mirror in foggy handwriting. "Only one may check out." Ethan looked at the duplicate. Its frightened expression now matched his own. It pointed toward the telephone, then slowly shook its head. Ethan whispered, "You're warning me about the voice?" The duplicate nodded. The man on the telephone suddenly laughed. "Don't listen to him. He has been trapped in there for 7 years. 7 years? That was exactly how long Ethan's mother had been dead. Ethan stared at the mirror. "Who are you?" The duplicate opened its mouth and spoke in his mother's voice. "Ethan, I never died." The room lights went out. The door burst open behind him. Ethan turned, but there was nobody in the hallway. Only hundreds of motel guests standing silently outside every room, all facing him. Every guest had Ethan's face. The telephone voice whispered one final warning. "Break the mirror, now, before it remembers which one of you came here first." Ethan grabbed the lamp and smashed it against the glass. The mirror exploded. Everything went black. When Ethan opened his eyes, he was standing inside the motel office. The elderly receptionist sat behind the desk, smiling for the first time. "Congratulations, Mr. Cole," she said. "You survived room 12. Ethan looked down at his hands and sighed with relief. Then the receptionist leaned closer. "But I need to ask you one question." She pointed toward the mirror behind the desk. Inside it, the real Ethan was pounding desperately against the glass. The receptionist smiled wider. "Which one of you did I just let out?"